Hello students, there is a good news for you. Now you can write the same matter at different speeds. Link of the same is given in the description box. Thank you. Start. This appeal arises out of dismissal of a civil suit for compensation instituted under the Fatal Accidents Act 1855 bracket start Act 13 of 1855 bracket close by a young widow of 25 years and her two infant sons for the benefit of themselves and of two minor daughters. Stop. The compensation paid for in the suit, which was filed in the court of the Civil Judge Senior Division as special civil suit, was for loss occasioned by the death of one person to the said dependents of the deceased, who was the husband of the plaintiff widow and father of the four minor children. Stop. The death of said person is alleged to have been caused by wrongful acts of the original defendants, who are respondents herein. Stop. Deceased died at a young age of 25 years, leaving behind him the plaintiff widow and four minor children aged 9, 2, 8, and 4 years respectively. Stop. The plaintiffs claim damages against the defendants as joint tortfeasors for their tortious actions, which in this case amount to a crime. Stop. Para. The plaintiff allegation is that deceased, along with his wife, the first plaintiff, and her four minor children, was residing in a hut situated in a field on the outskirts of a village. Stop. On the night of August 11, 1954, the whole family had supper between 9 and 10 pm, and thereafter they went to sleep in the hut. Stop. Five defendants respondents who bore enmity and malice against deceased formed an unlawful assembly and came to the hut of the deceased on that night with common object to cause murder of the deceased. Stop. The defendants were at that time armed with deadly weapons. Stop. The plaintiff allegation further is that in prosecution of their common object to cause death of the deceased, the respondents asked the deceased to go out of the hut, and as the deceased did not move out, the first respondent dealt a sharp blow on the deceased, and with the aid of the other defendants dragged the deceased out of the hut. Stop. The deceased was then dealt sharp blows by the defendants in the neighboring field of the second respondent, and murder of the deceased was committed by belaboring him cruelly and intentionally out of enmity and malice. Stop. The allegation is that all the defendants were parties to this crime and the death of the deceased was instantaneous. Stop. The allegation further is that the third defendant and some others beat the plaintiff widow and caused her hurt. Stop. Para. On a complaint being filed by the plaintiff widow, all the five defendants were arrested for alleged offences under sections 147, 148, 149, 302 and 323 Indian Penal Code, and were charge sheeted and ultimately committed to the court of the Sessions Judge to stand their trial for the said offences. Stop. In Sessions case of 1954, the learned additional sessions judge to whom the case was transferred held the present defendants guilty of being members of an unlawful assembly, the common object of which was to voluntarily cause hurt to deceased person, and convicted the defendants under various sections of the Indian Penal Code and sentenced them to varying terms of imprisonment. Stop. The appeal. The High Court enhanced the sentence of the first and second defendants. Stop. Para. The plaintiffs have claimed damages for loss to the plaintiffs and to other beneficiaries, as also for loss of expectation of life of the deceased and for physical and mental injury for which the plaintiffs, as stated in the plaint, were entitled to compensation. Stop. The damages are claimed at ₹20,000, and these include the provision for maintenance, clothing, marriage and educational expenses of the 4 minor children of the deceased and the first plaintiff. Stop.